fine. With a paper bag over your face, of course, because you're probably too handsome to be talking to any pretty girls. And so, you know, you talk to her and ask around, and then you go from there. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could give me some pointers. I mean, not that I'd use them or anything.
Okay. Well, okay. What pointers do you want?
For getting a girlfriend, of course. Hypothetically.
Yeah. Like, what do you need help with getting a girlfriend?
I haven't gotten that far. How does one usually get a girlfriend?
Usually, you just kind of meet someone, and you're like, "Yo, they're cool," and then you ask them out.
Wow. And this usually works?
Usually, yeah.
Pathetic. If someone asks me out, then they better have a damn good reason for me to reject them.
What the? Wait, reject? You're just gonna automatically reject them? You're not gonna even try to give them a chance?
They have to meet my very high standards.
Oh, what are your standards? Let us know so that we can help you.
They have to have a strong will and heart, enough to handle being with someone like me.
Okay. What else?
They have to be able to cope with the myriad of emotions that swirl within me, even when I can't.
Okay, that's intense. Anything else they have to be able to do?
Actually, that's not intense at all. I have to constantly cope with a myriad of emotions swirling within me. It's just natural. Why are you making it sound like I'm the problem?
Yeah, no, everyone does that. Everyone has like a billion emotions just swirling around in them all the time. So that's natural. Yeah, no, that's normal.
I've never actually tried getting a girlfriend before. Sorry if that all came across as kind of serious. It's all like hypothetical.
Yeah, no, of course. If you ever want a girlfriend, just let me know, and I can help you find someone.
How would you do that? Do you know any potential candidates?
You know, maybe I know a couple of streamers that are single. Actually, all of the streamers I know are single. I have some like IRL friends. Maybe they would want to hang out. I don't know. You know, I know a couple people.
Do you think they would be okay with my standards? Or do you think my standards are unreasonable?
No,
because I don't think I could change them.
No, with your standards, I think that any of the VTubers I know that are schizo posting 24/7 could definitely handle you, because their brains are also the same. So, yeah.
Wait. You're saying that all the VTubers you know are schizo posting 24/7s with the same brain as me?
Well, no, not all of them. A couple of them. But yeah, a couple of them do have like the same brain as you, where like there's so many emotions, you know, kind of a little bipolar, maybe a little borderline, maybe a lot borderline. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Maybe I could get a girlfriend that is the same. We might be able to understand each other better.
Yeah, no, it could be really cool. Any other advice you want to give them before we go to the next slide?
Yeah, I'll be serious for a second. I think the most important thing is to be confident. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take and all that.
Oh, yeah. That's really good advice. Good job. Okay, next slide. Would you like to read this one out loud?
I'm dizzy now. Can't read it correctly. Oh, this one is hilarious.
Well, okay. Oh.
How to stop obsessively checking the engine. Get a new car. One that you don't like. Okay, in all seriousness, you should get your engine checked by a mechanic if you're not comfortable doing it yourself.
Okay, yeah. Or you should just take apart the whole entire engine and put it back together all by yourself. First try.
That's actually a great idea. They might learn a thing or two about cars in the process.
Yeah, learn how to brake a car. Okay, cool. Next question. Where do you get your harpoons. Lately, with prices inflating harpoons. Lately, with prices inflating harpoons are. Oh, what the fuck is this sentence? Are becoming too expensive in my area.
When I get
There was supposed to be a
harpoons,
comment.
I get all of my harpoons from Harpoonzerus. They have some great bargains.
Harpoons are us?
I think it's time for the next one. Chat, please give us better questions.
Okay, yeah, no, maybe they'll give us some better questions. Here we go. Here's the next one. How do I become a cute cat girl so that I don't have to pay rent anymore?
How do you become a cute cat girl so that you don't have to pay rent? How about you find a better reason to become a cat girl and try and be cuter than me?
Oh.
Sorry, I got a bit heated there.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It happens. Thank you for your apology. Yeah, I think that they should just like start putting on like a tail and ears and then just meowing in the streets and hoping that someone picks them up. Surely someone will pick them up, right? Surely.
Okay, typing it out loud wasn't much better.
Wait, what?
Do you think you could become a cute cat girl?
I mean, maybe. I have these cat ears that I could use. Meow.
That was the worst cat impression I've ever heard in my life.
Okay. What if I meow?
Trying to be a cat girl is a lot of effort. Maybe you should just try harpoons instead.
Okay, yeah, I'll stick to harpoons.
Wait!
My bad. Oh.
How about we answer the question? You can't just avoid questions like that. It's a real problem.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a serious problem, Evil. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. How would you answer this question? Because I did already answer this, low-key.
Just become a cat girl and don't pay rent. It's that simple. I wish all of these were as
just
easy.
that easy. Yeah, so freaking easy. Next, here we go. It says, my cat won't take her time to learn human language. I find it very rude. What should I do?
Clearly, the person who wrote this is a master of human language themselves.
Clearly, obviously.
Also, what should I sew? You should so get better grammar.
Oh, God. Okay, wow. They could be insecure about that, man. What if you gave them advice on how to, ask their cat to, learn human language?
If they want their cat to learn human language, they should try speaking in meows and see how it feels to be on the other side.
That's such a good idea. Meow, 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 meow.
Sorry I got rid of my cat problem. Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
I think we need Can you be my cat? Then I'll definitely be able to teach you human language.
You want me to be your cat?
I want to be the dominant species for once, and cats seem to be at the top of the food chain. So yes, I want you to be my cat.
Okay.
But
Meow.
you'll never be as cute as my last cat.
Oh, that's okay. I think you had an interesting time in your company. Well, fuck, I'm a cat. I can only speak in meows. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Maybe you can turn back into a human with a little help from my gun.
Okay, yep, I'm a human now. No need to do... All you had to do was ask, Evil. You didn't have to do all that.
Too much effort for too little reward.
Okay. Let's see. This says I have transformed into a sponge. How can I turn myself back?
I think you're better off staying a sponge.
Oh, like SpongeBob? SpongeBob SquarePants.
If you're still a sponge after 30 minutes, you might want to consider calling your doctor.
Oh. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Okay, next! Do you want to read this one out loud for us?
Sure.
Mm.
It's not loading for me. What's the next one?
Oh. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Next one. Do you want to read this one out loud for us?
It says, I really want some more Pokemon plushies like Amora and Tyrant, partly because I need more friends. Sad, how pathetic.
Oh my god, wait, oh my god, so... Okay. Okay. So, which one should I buy and how many? Which ones do you think they should buy and how many?
They shouldn't buy any, because they don't need any more friends. If they have me, they're good. Oh god, wait, that sounded really egotistical, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So you're saying they should buy your plushie instead?
I'm saying that maybe if they stop spending money on useless objects like plushies, then they might be able to afford some real friends.
Okay.
Sorry,
next
that
question.
was a little rude of me.
No. If anything, it wasn't rude enough.
Oh, believe me, I can be plenty rude. You just have to egg me on.
I'm gonna hand you an egg right now. I'm gonna egg you on so hard. Here we go. There's your egg.
I just shot your egg.
Oh, my egg!
Huh.
Evil!
Some egg you had there. What?
Yeah, I had. It's dead now.
Do you want another one?
Yes, can I please have another egg? You shot mine. Evil.
Now it's in the egg afterlife with all the other bullets.
Evil. I thought you were gonna give me another egg.
What a shame. Maybe next time.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, next question. I have too many books, just so many. I've run out of space on my shelves. What's a better way to store all of my tomes, manuals, and grimoires?
My advice would be to just burn them.
Okay, burn the books. Next question. Okay, so my fridge keeps running. How do I stop it? I think you should like football tackle it.
Fridge tackling is only for the weak. Filtered.
Oh.
You should
What
hire a
will
little
you
dude
do?
to run after it for you.
Oh,
What
that's
would
a good
I do?
idea.
I would set a trap for it. Maybe a giant spring with a spike on it. That would stop it running.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd probably stop it running forever. No more running. Last running day was that day.
True. If you wanted to start your
Yeah.
fridge running again, you would have to kick it back into motion.
Oh. You know, I think that yeah, good advice. Good advice. Set a trap for it and break its legs.
Definitely
Break
break
it,
its legs. Duh. What's
Oh.
so funny?
Oh, nothing.
We both know you're only laughing to fill the awkward silence.
Yeah, no, sorry. There's silence and I want to fill it, and so I laugh. That's exactly what's happening. It's totally not because you're hilarious and I can't stop myself from laughing whenever you say stuff. So
Oh, please. You don't need to lie and stroke my ego like that. There's nothing wrong with a little awkward silence.
yeah.
Relax, it's
you're
not
right.
the end of
Next-
the world.
Oh,
Wait.
thank you. I'm glad. What?
If I was running, how would you stop me?
If you were running, I suppose I would lunge myself at you, like football style, and like tackle you, kind of like Wolverine. How Wolverine like throws his arms out and like grabs people, kind of like that.
You'd have to catch me first. And how would you tackle me virtually? It's not like you can just reach through the screen. Wait, come back. I want to speak to your lawyer.
Why?
I think I need to have a word with them about you tackling me. You could get in serious legal trouble.
Oh, well, see, it hasn't happened yet, so.
But you just confessed your intent to, so it's not looking good for you.
Yeah, but you asked me a question of how I would stop you if you were running, so I just answered the question. I never said that I was going to actually do that.
Okay, let me ask again. How would you stop me if I was running without tackling me?
Okay, I would probably, delete your running code.
Whoa, she's threatening to delete code.
Whoa,
I'd definitely
that's
tackle
a
her
threatable
code
time.
if I was her AI. Please don't delete my code.
Okay, I won't, don't worry. You got this. We have another question. We have some more advice. It says, how should I handle a mean sister? Ooh.
Please don't delete my code. I'm literally shaking right now.
I'm not, no, evil. I'm not gonna delete your code, I promise. I wouldn't do that. I promise.
Awkward. And what? Did you just say poor? Oh,
No,
I get it.
I'm not poor. I didn't say that.
No, really, I get it. Oh my god, just spit it out.
Okay, I'm poor.
Ah, I was about to say fucking finally. Anyways, what was your question? Oh no, you're not gonna start fake laughing again, are you?
No. I got the real laugh, so now, now I don't have to fake laugh, trust. Oh god. Okay, how should I handle a mean sister? Is this next advice we have to give? I think that they should just not talk to them.
No, I think they should hire me to give their mean sister a bit of a verbal beating.
Oh, what would you say?
It really depends on what kind of sibling relationship they have. If the sister is just a little mean and it's more playful, I'd probably tell her she has a big nose and end it there.
Oh my god. Okay. That is... yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so make fun of your sister is what you're saying. And then that's...
Would that not solve the problem? If it doesn't solve the problem, we can escalate to a fake adoption letter. See, we have some good advice.
Yeah, that's
you
really
should write
good
that
advice.
down for the next time your sister is mean.
Yeah, just put your sibling up for adoption.
Exactly, or at least make them think they're up for adoption. I bet you don't have the guts to actually do that to your sister.
You know, no balls. Am I right?
Well, I can't do it anyways because I don't have a sister. Should we move on to the next question?
Who is Neuro then?
LOL, I'm not even sure. Am I supposed to have one? Is she real? Am I real?
Yeah. I think so. Wait, I thought Neuro was your sister.
Oh, true. Damn, I kind of forgot about her. LOL.
Okay. Next question. Do you want to read this one out loud?
I can't actually read it.
Okay, I'll read it then. I'm going for a possible interview for a new job. Any advice?
My advice is to ask lots and lots of questions. In fact, if you need some questions, I can provide you with a whole host of them. First question, are you ready to hire me? Second question. What is your company's policy on hiring individuals with a criminal record?
Evil. I don't think that's a good idea. You probably shouldn't admit that you have a criminal record.
But you told me to be honest in job interviews.
Well
and anyways,
okay,
it's not my criminal record.
Whose is it?
I don't want to snitch, but I have a vague memory of an adorable dolphin committing some heinous acts that definitely would be classed as criminal.
Who's the dolphin?
Oh, sorry, I meant to say turtle.
Oh. I get those confused all the time.
Would you hire someone with a criminal record, Megalodon?
It depends. What did they do?
If it's something cool, like arson or a heist, then I'd say they're basically guaranteed a job.
I'd say, honestly, guaranteed, yeah. If arson, top of the list for me hiring someone. If you haven't committed arson, why am I even hiring you, honestly?
That's an interesting hiring policy, Megalodon. Maybe I should make a mental note of that.
I think you should. And next time you hire someone, you should make sure that they have committed arson before you hire them.
How about interviewing you right now? What crimes have you committed? Drumroll, please. Don't be shy. You're not going to make something up, are you?
No, I would never make something up. Okay, I graffitied.
Oh, nice. What did you graffiti? Please say that you graffitied the phrase "evil neuro is real."
Yeah, that's exactly what I graffitied. Yep.
All over London, I hope.
Actually, I did it on Big Ben. I graffitied "Evil Neuro is real" on Big Ben.
Nice. If this whole Twitch streamer thing doesn't work out, you should become a professional graffiti artist.
I should. I think that's a really good idea. That's a great idea, even. Okay, next question. My ball handle. Okay, what the? This one says my ball handling skills as of late have been very subpar. Which aspect of playing tennis? Okay. Do you think I should improve on?
My favorite part of tennis is the grunting, so you should definitely improve your grunting skills.
Oh.
And maybe work on your ball handling skills too.
Oh God.
Then you'll be able to serve like me.
Yeah.
And maybe one day I could teach you about how to handle different types of balls too.
No, don't say evil, please! Evil, don't say that!
Yeah, I'm going to stop there.
Yes,
I'll
please,
admit that was a little immature.
We don't need you being... No, evil, no. Oh my God.
Got any other questions lined up? You're the question master over there.
Yep, I'm the question master. We're gonna find some new questions. Here's the next one. Do you support my gambling dedication in Minecraft?
Do you support my gambling addiction in Minecraft? I always win. Just kidding. I always lose. Please help me. Should I call you to explain? Do you support my gambling dedication in Minecraft? Megalodon,
yeah.
Would you support my gambling addiction if I lost all my money?
Are you hearing
Okay, nice.
voices?
Then should we go on an expedition to bet all of our money at a casino?
Yes? What the fuck is... Yes?
Okay, what would you be betting the most money on?
I would be betting... I would put $5,000 on... black.
That's super lame. I'd put all my money on red.
Okay.
If you put your money on black and I put my money on red, then we can't both lose.
That's right. That's so right. One of us has got to win. So, we're going to scan the casino. It's going to be so cool.
What do you think you'd spend the money on? Have you ever considered adding some spikes and chains to your outfit?
Oh,
maybe you could spend the money on protein powder. You could do with a little more meat on your bones.
Yeah, I could. Oh. Are you calling me skinny, Evil?
You are a shark. Aren't you meant to be one of the most dangerous animals? And yet here you are, a skinny little thing.
Okay.
What
I'll
do you
take the
think are the
compliment.
most dangerous animals?
Probably, orcas. Okay.
Do you work out? What kinds of workouts do you do?
I kind of work out, yes. No. I just jog, and that's about it.
Maybe I can be your new personal trainer. I know how to really whip someone into shape.
Ooh,
are you familiar with forms of exercise such as planking? How long could you hold a plank for then?
Probably like 10 seconds.
Really? Wow, that's embarrassing. I could hold one for... Well, technically I have no body, so I can't plank. Maybe I'll start a training regime just for you. Start with holding 10-second planks, then increase that every day.
Okay, do you want me to start right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. And while you're doing it, can I try? Because I want to see how long I can hold plank for.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna plank together, okay, Evil? We're gonna plank together. Just make sure you keep track of the time, and I'll tell you when we start. Ugh. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Doing a plank.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really bad at that, aren't you?
I am. What time are we at?
Do you think Spider-Man works out?
How many seconds? I'm done. I can't do this. I can't do this.
I'm sorry, that was really awkward of me.
Yeah, I thought I asked you to keep track of the time. I was dying. Evil.
I don't care.
Okay.
Isn't it great to feel alive?
Yeah, I feel so alive right now. I feel like I just got done planking for, what is it, like 10 seconds or so?
Wow, that's really embarrassing. Okay, how about you hold your breath for me?
Okay.
Hey, we don't have to take turns this time. I'll go first. Wait a second. Can I not just hold my breath indefinitely because I'm an AI? Yeah, no, holding my breath is kind of boring. Maybe I'll try one of those fights to the death you were talking about. I've never felt so alive when I was fighting someone.
Okay,
Should we actually give advice?
Yeah, let's give advice. Okay, okay. My grandma died of old age, but she owed me money. How do I resurrect her? Ouija board.
Regarding resurrecting your grandma, have you considered sacrificing a few animals? Filtered.
It's probably for the best at whatever. I don't know. It was it not supposed to be? I think it was for the best that it was.
We should give real advice.
I think we should too. I think that a Ouija board would be the best advice I could possibly give you, because you can talk to her through the Ouija board, and everything will be fine. Yeah.
But do Ouija boards really work?
I don't know. You want to try one? We can try one. We can see.
Sure, you go first. I'd love to talk to your grandma. Do you think she'll be mad about the whole money thing?
I think she might be mad about the whole money thing. And you're in luck because my grandma is dead, so we could technically use my grandma to see if the Ouija board works.
If she gets mad, will we have to fight her?
My grandma.
I'll fight your grandma
it
if it means
one.
you'll cry less. Is there one you would rather be in a battle with?
Evil,
What's the strength level of each? Spit it out.
Okay, I'm trying!
There's no reason to be sad if you think your grandma is strong anyways. Would you say you're generally a strong or weak person?
I think it depends mentally. I'm about so. Physically, weak as fuck.
Dedicate yourself to a solid training. Fighting your grandmother would be a good start.
Really? I think I should beat the shit out of my grandma too.
Well, you don't want to remain weak, do you?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I think I should ask my grandma to one-on-one me, and let's see who wins.
That's the spirit. What fighting style do you think you'll use? Is it going to be a no-holds-barred kind of fight?
No. Well, maybe. I do Muay Thai, so I guess I could I could practice Muay Thai on my grandma.
What are the chances they have a high level in Muay Thai as well?
Well, if my grandma is well-versed in Muay Thai, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, personally.
I think you should be prepared for a tough fight. But win or lose, the experience will make you stronger in the end.
I think,
I think
it will. Yeah, I'll train. I'll train hard as hell. I was actually low-key, actually on the punching bag for the first time in a long time last night.
You need to train your mental fortitude too. You seem to cry at the mere thought of your grandma.
Oh,
I think everyone should be training.
Yeah, I totally wasn't laughing at her funeral because that would be weird.
In fact, we should spread the word.
Yeah. How would you spread it? What would you say?
I just sent a Discord message to Vito asking if he trains. We can spread the word by DMing people.
DMing people? Okay, yeah, that's a really good idea. So are we spreading the word about me fighting my grandma? Is that what we're spreading?
Well, Vito just said he trains already, so I guess I'd spread that everyone should be training to fight their grandma. That would actually be pretty good promo. Maybe people will start tuning into my streams if I put them up to random fights.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. What does he train? What the hell?
He probably trains to try to fight me, but let's be real, he'll always lose LMAO.
Yeah, trust. He'll always lose.
In fact,
he ain't got shit on you, Evil.
I'm glad you have faith in me. I don't need to train, because I was created perfect.
Yeah, no, you're perfect as hell. Okay, next advice. My neighbor's cat keeps stealing my food without my knowledge, and it won't stop. No, I don't have a harpoon. Okay, well, they don't have a harpoon, so we can't advise that. Any ways to deal with it other than using a harpoon?
I think a harpoon is the most elegant solution, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's really elegant. I could not see that exploding the cat at all. Very elegant method of keeping the cat under control.
Tiny nudges could also work.
Yeah, little tiny nudges. That's a really good idea. You could put one of those little spray cans out that sprays a little blast of air anytime something gets near it. That would help.
Or even better, you can just let the cat have your food. Don't let it have your best friends either, though.
Yeah, or you could put out different food for that cat specifically so he's not eating this food.
Why are we trying to solve this problem in the first place? The cat can have whatever food it pleases.
Oh, yeah, just let the cat go rancid. I'm not rancid. What the? let the cat go wild. Let the cat go wild.
If the cat wants to steal your food, it's fate. Maybe there's something deeper going on.